Okay.
So I'll be asking few questions so that I can understand like you have understood the things properly or not. That day we
Mhm.
covered all the things together. So if you have revised those words, you will be able to answer. And if some concepts are missing, then perhaps you need to revise it again. All right, so let's begin with the same thing. Let me ask you some question related to those words. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. So first thing, would you let me know what does it mean by contemporary?
Belonging to the present time.
Yes, belongs to the present time. Very good. Or modern time, modern, right?
Mhm.
Okay. And another word was transformative.
Transformative.
You are checking it into notes.
Not sure.
You're not sure about transformative. Okay, no problem. Um, so I told you about the word transformative. That is about forming change,
Mhm.
right? When something forms change, like kind of change in our life, then we say that is transformative. So we covered a word, a transformative force. Technology is described as transformative force. That's what we covered in previous class. Okay. More words I may ask, like, what do you understand with the word nevertheless?
Like it's another word for like however.
Correct. Hmm. Great. And what do you understand by the word excessive?
It's
Excessive. Hmm?
um like too much.
Too much. Very good. What do you understand by the word dynamic?
Dynamic and energetic.
Energetic. Very good. Hmm. And what if I ask you about the word reliance? What do you understand with that word?
Like reliable.
Hmm. And like we are being, dependent on something that we can call like we are relying on something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Okay. And what if I ask you a word, intellectual? Do you understand what does it mean? Intellectual.
Intellectual. Like ability to think.
Yeah. Intellectual is a noun or adjective? What do you think?
Adjective.
Yeah, that is an adjective. Intellectual comes from the word intellect, right? In English, if we understand root words, we will be able to, create many words. For example, mm, root words can be those which can be added in prefix or in suffix and sometimes in between. So there are affixes. Okay. So they come as word. For example,
Mm-hmm.
do you understand the meaning of mono?
What?
Mono. Do you understand the
Mhm.
meaning of mono, bio? Do you understand that?
No.
Mono means one. Bio means two. For example, like you may discover it in science as well. When I say carbon monoxide, so monoxide means how many atoms?
One.
Yeah, of oxygen. Oxygen is counted as one. But when I say dioxide, like I'm not saying bi, so here di also means the two, right? Dioxide. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
If I say bilingual, what does it mean? Bilingual.
Many.
Sorry?
Many.
No, bi means two. Lingual means
Three.
no.
Two.
Lingual means language. Bilingual means two language. You may write this word right now. That's how we'll be discovering new words. So by bi, and
Wait.
then yeah,
Um. B.
bi,
I.
lingual, li
Yeah.
ngual,
N. G. N.
ngual. Okay, did you understand that?
To language.
Yes, bilingual means like speaking two language or talking in two languages. For example, how many languages do you speak?
Two to three.
Which are they?
Hi, English, Mandarin.
English, Mandarin, and
Hi.
Thai. Ni hao. What does it mean?
Hello.
Great. How to say hello in Thai?
Sawati.
Sawati. Okay. So when you are speaking two languages, we will call it bilingual. What we would call it?
Bilingual.
Great. We'll call it bilingual. And I just gave you the concept of understanding root words, right? So root words are basically nothing but they make the words easier to grasp or understand. Okay, so whenever we are discussing root words, we must understand, like if we are able to understand root words, we'll be able to create new words if needed, right?
Mhm.
Did you understand anything? So
Yes.
in this case, we felt what are important things in this, and then we'll be going something more. So let
Mhm.
us now talk about root words in more detail. Today we'll be going with science too. Hmm?
Mhm.
So developmental reading with root words. Can you see the screen?
Mhm.
Yeah. So if we are talking about root words, the root of the word is the body or basic structure of the word. This is what you have to understand in vocabulary class. Hmm?
Okay.
A root or a root word is a word that does not have a prefix in front of the word or a suffix at the end of word. A root word can be added as suffix and prefix, but a word itself does not have suffix and prefix. That's what we have to understand first.
Okay.
Okay. So you may note down like root of the word is what? The body or basic structure of the word. Hmm? Root of the word is the body or basic structure of the word.
Word.
Yeah. Let me know as you just note it down. Have you noted?
Yes.
So why did you didn't notify me?
I just finished.
Okay. So what did you understand? What is the root of the word?
Yes.
What is the root of the word?
Um, is a word that doesn't have a prefix or a suffix.
Yes. And we can say the root of the word is the body or basic structure of the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. So here is a list you can see. Let us understand it first, one by one. Look at the screen, Karishma.
Mm-hmm.
So they are root words. We have listed them below under this heading root in the first column. Can you see that? MB,
Yes.
aqua. So these are the root words. And why we are learning them? Firstly, we have to understand the objective. We are learning these root words so that our vocabulary may increase in the way of understanding the words altogether. Because when we are looking at new words, sometimes we are confused, we do not know the meaning of that word. So root words will help us in understanding or guessing the accurate meaning of that word which we are unaware of, right?
Mhm.
And when we are talking about these words, we have to understand what root word means what. So I have listed definition down or the meaning of that root word in the second column. Can you see that?
Mhm.
And then I have just listed some of the examples related to that root word. Okay. So let's go ahead with the first root word. You may frame three columns on your notebook first. Okay. You have to write it properly. You'll be sharing that the notes in the group itself. Okay. In WhatsApp group. Okay.
Okay.
So you may create three columns. In first column, you will write the heading root. In second column, you will be writing definition. And in third column, you will be writing examples.
What? Wait.
Yeah. And then we'll be discussing it from the very beginning. Just write headings in the beginning, not the words. When we'll be discussing, then you'll be writing those words. Create three columns, root, definition, and examples. Have you created?
Um. Wait. I finished.
Done?
Not yet. Yes.
Yes. So now look at me and just understand. So the first root word we see, can you pronounce that? Try to pronounce the
MB.
first root. MB.
MB.
Yes. So it means what?
Both.
Both. Okay. So whenever we face this word MB, either generally we see this word as prefix. I'll let you know what is prefix and what is suffix. Do you have an idea what is prefix and suffix?
Prefix is in front of a word. Suffix is at the end of the word.
Yes, very good. Prefix is placed before a word and suffix is placed just after the word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll be talking about more affixes like infix also. Do you understand what is an infix?
No.
Okay, we'll be talking about it. So, firstly, we understood root word. Root is the concept or core part of the word that carries its basic meaning. Okay. So, in the first word, we see MB. You may write MB that defines both, right? MB defines what?
Um.
Both. MB defines
Both.
what? Both. Yes. So,
Both.
whenever we are having this, the word like we are having ambiguous, ambiguous. Okay. So, ambiguous having two meanings, like having two meanings.
Mm-hmm.
So when we are talking about ambi means both. Okay.
Yes.
And guous here basically refer uh, to meaning. So ambiguous, something which is having two meanings or not clear.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So ambiguous means having two meanings. You may write in detail if you want.
Well,
Did you understand what I just meant right now?
yes.
So we may break this word down in two parts. Ambiguous. So
Mm-hmm.
the first word we see like that is root word. That is what?
Ambi.
Ambi, and then plus.
Was.
Very good. So ambi means both or two. We understood already, or
Mm-hmm.
more than one, or more than one. We can say that. So this word basically comes from Latin ambi, meaning both sides. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so both sides. When we are talking about ambiguous, it means both sides. Okay, and then there is another word. Can you just break it into two part?
Um, aqua.
No, 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 no.
Or
Ambidextrous.
ambidextrous.
Yeah,
Ambi and then dextrous.
yeah. So first word we understood ambiguous, that is having more than one meaning, and second word ambidextrous. Okay, so what does this word mean? Let us understand. So ambi means two or both, right?
Mm-hmm.
And now we'll be talking about dexterous. Do you know what the word dexterous means actually?
No.
Okay, so this is about able to use both hands. Now can you understand what is dexterous?
Hands.
Yes. So dexterous means um having ability to use your hands or having ability to do something. So ambidextrous means both way or with more than one way you are doing something. Okay, so that can be meant by this. So let us understand this once again. You may have written this word ambidextrous. So
Yes.
it means can use both hands. Okay, can
Mm-hmm.
use
Both.
both hands, right? Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that is what we have understood already, ambidextrous. Now
Mm-hmm.
let us go with something else. That is next word. And next root word is what?
Aqua.
Aqua. Aqua means, write it down.
Water.
Hmm. Water. So whenever you see anything related with aqua, you may call it is related with what?
Water.
Water. Very good. Very good. So aqua, and now read this word. What is that in examples?
Aquarium.
Aquarium. Okay. So perhaps you do not know meaning of this word, but can you tell me that this word would be related with what?
Water.
Water. Very good. Very good. So if in an exam something like this is being asked, you may relate with some of the stuffs using root word. That is a good way. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay. All right. So this word basically aquarium. So do you understand what does this word mean actually, or shall I tell?
Yes.
Yep. What?
It's like a place where you keep like fish.
Yeah, very good. So you can also say like a glass or container filled with
Mm-hmm.
water in which fish and water animals are kept, right? So aquarium
Mm-hmm.
can be called that thing. All right. Now same as aqua. Now can you read that word?
Mm.
Read the next word. Like what is written? Aqua.
Aquamarine.
Aquamarine. So there are two words. Can you break them in two parts?
Aqua,
Yeah. And
marine.
marine. Yeah. So marine, do you understand what is marine?
Um, I think so.
Where is marine found?
Like under the water or like a boat.
Yes. Can you explain what a marine is?
A boat where people can go.
Um, oh, no, no, no. Boat is the medium to enter in marine. As you told, it is found in under the water. So this is kind of like a pale greenish blue precise stone, like under the water, or a pale greenish blue color. So aqua related to
Water.
water, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So aquamarine means that. Okay. This is
Mm.
generally found in like when we dive in ocean, right? So we call it aquamarine. Okay.
Mm.
All right. So have you noted the second word as well?
Yes.
Okay. Now read the third root word.
Odd
Yes. It means
to hear.
yes. It means to hear. And then there is the example, first example you may read.
Audience.
Yes. Audience. So you can break this in two parts.
Audience is wait.
Audience means
Audience mean like a person who hear things while other perform.
yeah. So the root word actually relates the meaning, defines it, right? Because odd means to hear, right? And
Mm-hmm.
when we are talking about audience, we say audi and then ans, audi plus ans, right?
Yes.
So audi means to hear, ans means group state. So when a group of people who are listening to you, then we call them your audience, right? So that's how it function. Audi means to hear, ans means group state, right?
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Wonderful. And what about next word that is audition? Audition.
Like you audition for like mm, when they casting and then
Yeah. So this word is made of two words. Can you break them?
all Asian
Audi.
Audi.
Odd. Yeah. Audi and then shun. Shun
Mm-hmm.
means act or process or result of an action, right? Act of doing like action, something like that. So audition, as you said, audi plus shun. So it means the act of listening to someone performing or hearing test or judge ability. Like when you are called for audition, like there are judges who actually judge your performance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So audi means to hear and shun means action. So action is being heard or being judged in this case, right? So that's how audition relates with the root word audi. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Have you noted this word down?
Yes.
Now next is Benny.
Benny.
Yeah. So what do you understand with this? Like the definition is written, Benny means
Good.
yeah. Benny means good, right? So you may note it down. So now there comes examples. You may note them as well.
Mm-hmm.
So there is first word. Can you read that?
Benefactor.
Yes. Benefactor. So there are again two words. Firstly, a root word is added as prefix, that is bene, and then plus. Plus what?
Menu
Plus
plus factor.
factor. Very good. So we understand bene means good, well, or kind, and factor. Factor means what? Factor means, do you understand what does factor means?
Like building.
Building, doing, that can also be that. So one who does it, one who makes it, one who's doer, that person can be referred as factor. So
Mm-hmm.
combined, combining both of them, Benny means good, factor means one who does. So we can say the meaning of this word is a person who does good for others.
Mm-hmm.
Benefactor is someone who does good for others. You may write it down as well somewhere. Benefactor means a person who does good for others. Hmm? Benefactor. Benefactor means a person who does good for others,
Mm-hmm.
right? Okay.
Yes.
And next word, we have an example, that is, read that.
Benevolent. Benevolent.
Yeah, benevolent.
Benevolent.
Benevolent. Yeah. So there are two words once again, bene plus volent. So bene means again, what did you understand with bene?
Good.
Good. And volent. So volent basically means to wish or to will or to want, right? So
Mm-hmm.
volent means to wish, to will, or to want.
Mm.
Combining both of them, we are having two words along with, like, one is root word, that is bene, and then plus valent. Okay.
Mm.
So good, or having a kind heart, or wishing for wishing good for others. That is the meaning of benevolent. Hmm?
Mm.
Wishing good for others, like good intentions. Hmm? Benevolence, who wants good for others.
One.
Yes. So we can say benevolent is kind hearted or not.
Yes.
So benevolent is a personality who is kind hearted. Kind hearted. Hmm?
Someone who is kind-hearted.
Yeah, someone who is kind hearted. So that's how we are able to relate with the things. Okay,
Okay.
right. Next word, next root word you may note down. So next is scent. I guess this thing you already knew, right? Scent.
Mm-hmm.
Scent means what?
100.
100. Yes. So you may note this word down. Scent. Hmm? Scent.
Then,
Yeah. So there are two examples given in this. I just wish to know from you, like first example, which is century, and second example, which is percent. Can you tell me both of them are having root word as suffix or prefix, or something changed in both of them?
um, century, the cent is prefix,
Yeah,
but for percent, the cent is suffix.
very good. So now let us understand both of them. Have you noted them first?
Yes,
Okay,
already.
all right. So now break both of the words, like firstly century. So how can you break them in two parts?
Cent and then cherry.
Yes, cent and array,
Uri.
URY. Yes. So cent means 100, as you told, 100, and array means time period. Array means what? Time period.
Period. Okay.
Yes, age. So cent means 100, array means time period. So when you combine both of them, what does it become? Cent means 100, array means time period. So what does it become?
Um, 100 time period.
Yes, 100 year basically. Ari means also year. So this is 100-year period.
Yeah.
100-year period. Got it? Century means
Mhm.
100-year period. Okay.
100.
Yes, very good. Um, okay. I can also like tell you another word that is, have you ever heard about this word? Treasury. Treasury.
Tragedy.
Treasury, we can say treasury. Treasury. T R
T A
T
A
T-R-E-A,
E A.
yeah, T-R-E-A,
Yeah.
S-U-R-Y,
SURY.
treasury, treasury. So that word also has uri at the end. Do you see that? Uri at the end, but placed something like prefix is different here. Tragedy, like Ari we understood already. Ari is what? Related to time period. That's what we
Yes.
understood, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this basically means place related to money or storage, historical suffix usage. This is kind of
Like
right.
ancient.
Ancient, yeah, something ancient kind of place that is related to storage or money. So this is made of two words, tres and uri, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you go with this method, root word, things becomes easier. Like when you are just looking at this at very first time, in this method of lessons you may have been getting. Have you ever got this type of lessons earlier?
No.
No. So I understand because generally the teachings are not done in this way, but this is the best method to understand the core philosophy behind the words.
Mm-hmm.
Like what generally we do, we cram the words up. So that works, but that does not work for long-term memory. But when you understand root, right? Root of the word, then perhaps you may have forgotten the meanings of the real word, but you may relate it with the root word and you can catch the meaning out of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, do you find this is the best way to remember the words? Yep. Okay, so century we understood. Now, the next word is percent. Percent. Can you break them into parts?
Per and cent.
Yes. So, per means what? Do you understand? Per. Like we say per person.
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Like
Uh,
for each of them.
Yes, right. You got it right. Yes, you're catching the root word here. So per is also another root word that means each, right?
Each. Mm-hmm.
And when we are adding cent, this is added as suffix. Suffix. Cent means we already know 100. So it means per 100. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yes, per 100. So when we say per also means out of. Per also means out of. Okay, each or out of. So whenever we are talking about percent, we say out of 100. Out of 100. So percent
Mm-hmm.
means what? Out of 100. Whenever we add, like we say 80%. Huh? So 80% is what? Out of 100, right?
Yeah.
Something out of 100. Very good. Hmm. So whenever you are going to convert 80% into a fraction, do you have maths as your syllabus or not?
Yeah.
Can you tell me how to convert 80% into fraction?
Write 80 at like a numeral and no wait. At the top is how much of like
80, 80, yeah.
80 and then the denominator
Denominator, very good. That would be what?
100.
Very good. So that is what we understood in this word. See, 80%, I gave this example, 80%. 80 out of 100. So fraction is what? A part
Oh,
out of something, right? Fraction is
yeah.
what? A part out of something. Hmm?
Mhm.
So this is 80 out of what?
80 out of 100.
100. So that's how we understand the um, word percent. So isn't it interesting? Like we are just going through the root words and we are able to catch the meaning. Hmm. Okay, so let's go ahead now. We understood percent. Now next word is the root word you may write, that is circum. Okay, write it
Circum.
down. Yeah, circum. Circum basically means,
Around.
yes, very good. Circum means around. So whenever you see the word circum, you may refer it with something around, hmm, in circular stuff,
Mm-hmm.
circular motion, something like that. Around, round stuff. Hmm. So
Yeah.
circumference and circumstance, they are two examples we have noted here. Hmm. S- Circum, circumference and circumstance.
Circumstance.
Yeah. Hmm. So this is something you can also understand like with the figure. Once again, like you are already maths student, so you may understand it in better way. Okay, let me draw something for you so that you may understand. So whenever we talk about circum, can we say we talk about circle kind of thing? Can we say that? Yes. So
Mm-hmm.
this is kind of round around we're talking about like round. So when we say circumference, this is again made up of two words. Can you break them in two parts?
Circumference.
Very good. So circum means basically what? Around, about, or surrounding, right? Surrounding, surrounded by
Mm-hmm.
something. Okay. So when we say circumference, let us understand that the word that comes as fur. Firstly, we have to understand there are three words actually. Interestingly, so fur, F-E-R, circum plus fur plus um
Ends.
ans. So fur basically means, let us understand fur. Fur comes from the Latin word fere. It means to carry or to bear. And sometimes it can also means to move. F-E-R, fur means to carry or to bear or to move. Hmm? F-E-R, fur means to carry, to bear, or to move. What does fur mean?
To carry or to move.
Very good. I'll be asking some questions related to it at the end, so be very careful. So fur we understood to carry or to move or to bear, and ans is basically state or condition. What is ans? State or,
Condition.
very good. State or condition, or you can say result as well at sometimes result. Okay. So like in existence we say state of existing, huh? Presence we say state of being present. So ans means state of something. So now let us now combine once again. So we found circum, around, and we found fur. Fur means carry, and ans means state or result, right? So now
Mm-hmm.
we can relate to the right meaning of this complete word circumference. Circum means around, fur means carry, ans means state or result. It means literal meaning for this would be act or state of being carried around.
Mm-mm.
Being carried around. So circumference, state of being carried around, or the distance around the circle. That would be circumference. So in mathematics, like we know, the circumference would be the state of the
Moving.
circle. Yes, sorry.
Circumference is like moving.
Um, circumference. No, not really can move or cannot, but like we understand, like the boundary of the circle can also be known as circumference. Boundary of the circle, the outer boundary, like this part can be known as
Wait, I think my
circumference.
screen is lagging.
What happened?
I think my screen is lagging. It's blurring.
It's better now. Are you there, Charis? Caris, are you there? Caris. Yes, Caris, are you there now?
Okay.
Are you having a network issue?
Huh?
Are you having weak network
I'm
issue?
I'm not sure.
Okay. So I was saying this, the boundary of this can be known as circumference. Something carried around is called circumference.
Mm-hmm.
Something carried around. So in this circle, what is carried around? The boundary. Boundary, the east side, a surrounded boundary can be known as circumference. Okay. No, now we would go with circumstance. That is another word. So can you break them into in two parts first?
Cir- Circumstance.
Yeah,
Circumstance.
very good. So we know circumstance. So this can be broken in two parts. That is circum plus stance. And basically, it is a stance. Circum means we know around. A stance means situation. So surrounding situation. It means um kind of state of like the condition or surrounding situation. Condition of being in a situation or surrounding situation. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we understand the two words, like first is circumference and second is circumstance. So first word referred as something carried around, like in circle we just got the boundary, and in circumstance we got to know circum means what? Circum means basically around, and stance means what?
Stanceman.
Position or state? Hmm?
State.
Position, yes, or state, yeah. So in a state, like we say, I'm in right circumstance, I'm in bad circumstance. It means I'm in bad state, right? So
Mm-hmm.
circumstance, circum means around, stance means standing or state. So that which stands around or the conditions or situation
Mm-hmm.
around a person. The condition and situation around a person can be referred as circumference. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is something we are covering all together. Have you noted this word down?
Yes.
Next word, counter. Contra. Contra or counter basically means against. So
Against.
you may write both of them because both of them are used in the same sense. Contra slash counter. Okay. Contra or counter means against. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So there we have two examples. One is contradict, contradict, right? One is contradict, and second one is encounter. Second one is encounter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. First one is contradict, and second one is encounter. Noted?
Yes.
So now let us understand the origin of these two words. Firstly, break them into categories, two parts.
Um, contra and date.
Yeah, contradict. All right.
Mhm.
So, well, contra also has two, interestingly, two words here, con and tra. Con means with and tra or tract. Tract means basically to pull or to draw going against. So basically, contra, we understood something going against.
Mhm.
And when we are talking about contradict, okay, when we are talking about contradict, it means something which is going against something like the two statements do not match together. Okay, two
Mhm.
statements when we do not match together, when then we say contradict. Okay, contradict.
Okay.
So something which is opposite of each other. Like for example, if my arguments contradict with your argument, it means what? My argument and your argument are same or opposite?
Opposite. Opposite.
Contra, yes, opposite or against, right? So we understood contra means against, and dict means to say or to speak, the argument statement. So
Mhm.
contradict basically means to say the opposite of what someone else has said, or to
Mhm.
deny or to disagree verbally. So contradict means to deny or disagree verbally. Okay, another word for this. Now, can you guess the meaning for encounter?
Encounter is like going up against.
And there are two words, and plus.
Counter.
And means in, and means in or into, hmm? Or
Mhm.
upon. And means in, into, or upon. Counter
Mhm.
means against or opposite or face to face. So when we are saying encounter, so it
Mhm.
means to go into something or to meet someone, right? To go
Yes.
into something. So I say I encounter you, I meet you, I go into you, I visit you. So to meet someone or to face a situation or challenge, sometimes we facing challenge can also be known as encounter, right?
Mhm.
Encountered. I encountered an old friend at the market. It means I happened to meet an old friend, right?
Mhm. Yes.
She encountered many difficulties in life. It means what?
Um, that person. Um.
Faced many problems, many difficulties, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we have understood some of the words. I will be just revising these things. I'll be just asking questions related to it. Okay. So you may answer. Get ready with that. So first word we talked about that was ambi.
Um.
So you may not refer to your notes. You just simply close your notes, shut your notes up, and now try to answer without it. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know like how much you actually have remembered.
Okay.
So, what do you understand? What does the root word ambi mean? I'm giving you options, okay? It is water, both, or to hear.
Both.
Ambi means both. Very good. So, what if I ask you a word? What does the word ambiguous mean?
Ambiguous to language.
No, ambilingual is two language. Ambiguous is something having more than two meanings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me ask a root word only right now. So, what about aqua? What does the root word aqua mean?
Water.
Water, very good. What about aquamarine?
Um.
Marine
What's
under the,
under the water?
yes, marine under the water, right? Marine, we understood a kind of green or pale stuff or stone.
Mm-hmm.
What about odd? AUD, odd.
To hear.
Very good. So that may relate some examples. Can you give some examples for this? Odd with odd.
Mm.
One example.
Audience.
Very good. Audience. Correct. And what about the word bene? Bene means what?
Good.
Good. Uh, there can be many examples. Like we cover two examples, but benefit is also one of the example, right? Benefit,
Mhm.
benevolent, and benediction. Many examples can be formed in that. Okay, so good. Something related with good. Good. What about sent?
100.
And what about contra?
Contra. Contrast. Like
Contrast. Going
against.
in support. Yes. Against. Not in going. Going in support. Okay. Not going in support. It's going about against. All right.
Mhm.
So that's what you understood. Okay. So let me just put some another exercise so you may not feel bored. So I'm just taking you to something else right now. Last time we did a kind of paragraph practice. Do you remember that?
Mhm.
Yes. So we may have it today as well.
Mhm.
And one more thing I just wish to know, like because today we need to cover something related to uh, science as well. Okay. So did you put more observations into it or not?
No.
No. Okay. Okay, let me know like any field you are studying, even this is language or whatever. Uh, like language also have some concepts. Can everything be seen in a scientific way, scientific approach?
Yes.
Even mathematics, like mathematics is particularly big because it supports science.
Mhm.
There are interesting things. If there are amazing things. If you really observe science and the numbers and all, you will find like science is everywhere. Okay, I'm showing your magic. You will really enjoy it. Just give me a moment. What if I ask you this question? Just see, like I'm just showing the magic of science, the observation. This is power of observation. If I write here nine, wait a moment. Okay, all right. So here I'm just doing something for you, and you will just relish it actually. Uh, Something related with number. If I ask this question to you,
Mhm.
how much time would you take to solve this calculation?
Mm, not sure. Can you time me?
No, no, no. I'm not asking you to solve, but I'm just asking it. How much time would you take to solve it, this problem?
Five
Generally,
minutes.
just 5 minutes, right?
Mm.
What if I say like using the observational power, which I was talking about in science, you can solve this question in just 3 seconds. Would you believe?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm just showing you like firstly, I'm just telling you the answer. You may use your calculator. 7788 2. Sorry, it is not writing. Yeah, 2211. Is that the answer? Check it once. 77882211.
Okay, wait. 7 7 7 2 2 1 1. Yes.
Okay. Do you want to understand this that how it actually functioned?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's what I just wanted to talk about, like observational power is. So if you are observing the things clearly, you will really enjoy the things. My classes are like combined with the concepts and understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Either it is maths or science or it is English. So let us now go ahead with this concept which I was trying to make you understand. So let's go ahead. One more question I'm writing here. Like this is another question. So what the observation says. Hmm? This is related to maths, but I was just using the power of observation because we were talking about it in science. So my observation says that this is a number 9999. I can
Mm-hmm.
say this is actually this number. Just look at me like how I have observed it. This class you will not have anywhere because this is my observation. So this isn't this. Can I say this? Like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just put 1 4 0 here. And if I subtract this, we will find this value.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand that? We'll find this
Mm-hmm.
value if we subtract 1 out of 10,000. Would we not find this value? We'll find the same value, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I can say that this number is basically nothing but this. Can I call this as this thing as this, right?
Yes.
And then I can just multiply this 5 5. Now it has become easier for me to multiply in this because if I multiply in this like 5 5 5 and then 5 and then it becomes 1 2 3 4 0, 4 times 0.
Mm.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
And when I just multiply this with 1, we already know anything multiplied with 1 is equal to the same number, right?
Yes.
So now we will do minus. Here I can write minus. This is what? 5 5, sorry, last four, right? Because 1 has been gone. 5 5 5. So this is what my answers are looks like this. We will take carry, so it will become
Mm-hmm.
10, it will become 9, it will become 9, it will become 9, and this will also become 9, this will become 4. So 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. 9 minus 6 is equal to, sorry, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4. 9
Mm-hmm.
minus 5 is equal to 4. And
Yes.
then this is 9 minus 5 is 4. And this is 4. This is 5. This is 5. This is 5. So this looks like long method, but I can show it in short as well. I guess you just could not understand anything. Did you understand anything?
Yes.
Really? I guess I didn't do it in more interesting way. Okay, now let me just take you to the direct trick. This is the power of observation only that I can solve the problems of mathematics or I can understand science in much efficient way. And I want you to be smart as I promised you yesterday. Like if you're taking these extra classes, of course you'll be smarter. So again, 1 9 9 9 9 9. So I observe the things clearly that this is 10,000 minus 1. Okay. So my
Mm-hmm.
observation says that is my deep observation, but I'm telling you that after observing what I caught that this is always the number equal to 555 and 1 is less in the same number, half answer. Look at me. 5555 and then we'll subtract 1 out of it. This will become 4. Half answer is achieved. Now second thing what we'll be doing, we'll be subtracting this number from this and last one from 10. Why? Because we are subtracting initially this number from 10,000. 10,000. And when you subtract this, what happens? This number becomes 10, this
Mm-hmm.
becomes 9, this becomes 9, and this becomes 9. Do you understand this thing?
Mm-hmm.
This is kind of carryover stuff, right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now I am doing subtraction not in this way, but I am doing in this way. So you can subtract directly. Half answer is achieved by subtracting 1 out of this number. So 5554 and then I'm subtracting directly. 9 minus 4 is equal to, sorry, 9 minus 5 is equal to 9 minus 5.
4.
5 out 4. Very good. Then again 5 out of 9 is 4. Then again 5 out of 9 is 4. Then again this last number would be subtracted from 10. 10 out of 5 is 5. This is the answer. I can do it in 3 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Did you understand the trick now?
Mm.
Can you solve it if I give another problem? Okay. 999445. Just observe and just tell me. Firstly, you will subtract 1 and direct answer. What would be there? 4, 4 minus 1. Just do it. Half answer would be achieved. So, can you do it?
Wait. So equals
Just
to
tell me the
the
answer. The first
fourth.
step is minus 1. Minus 1.
Uh huh.
First step, half answer. So, this would be what? 4, 4, and then last digit would be what?
Four. Four.
4. Very good. And all the digits would be subtracted from 9, but last one from 10. So do it. 9 minus 4 is equal to?
Five. Five.
Yes, 5.
Five.
And last one from 10. No, yes, very good. This is the answer. You did it. You said that 5 minutes. Now you've done it in much earlier, right?
Yes.
Okay, now I want you to do one more with your own. Just tell me the answer directly. Yes, tell me fast.
Um. 253.
Yeah. Then do this thing.
Um.
9 minus 2. 2 out of 9.
12 and then 7. 4.
Yeah.
7.
No, 4 out of 10. 4
Oh,
out of 10.
6.
Good. Okay, one more question. Do it fast. 2, then tell me.
Um. 2, 3, 2,
Yes. Then subtract all the numbers from 9, last from 10.
7.
Yes. Yes.
6,
You very good.
7.
Yeah, that's the answer. Look, you have done it. And since you are telling it from the starting, so you are doing it in 1 second, somebody would be believed. Like somebody told a now question 999 multiplied by 233. I would say 232767. So that's amazing, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's why I tell you that use the observational skill. Either it
Mm-hmm.
is English or it is science or it is maths. If you are using these techniques, um, trust me, you will really enjoy the learning. Did you enjoy these questions, calculations,
Uh-huh.
which may keep you in a stressful situation would become easy. I have, techniques to
Yeah.
um, tell you like you can remember how many tables you know in mathematics.
Huh? How many
How
times
many
you
tables?
know?
Yeah, tables. How many tables do you know in mathematics?
Wait, wait. Let me count it. Um, 25.
25. What were you doing right now? You were doing something in Thai?
Yes, I was counting in Thai.
Okay. You know the table in Thai or in English?
No, I was just counting like which timetable I know.
What if I say you can easily grasp the table up to 100 easily? Just in seconds, you can tell any
Huh?
tables.
Really?
Really? Yeah, this is the observational power. Okay. Okay, we may talk about it in some other day. Did you like these things? Like there are magics happening, I
I,
understand.
I,
Like
I do like 10, 20, 30, like that.
no, no, no. You would be doing each. Like if you ask me like 33 5 ja 30 33 5 times 33 would be equal to what? I would be able to answer directly. 165.
Wow.
You may ask me even like what would be
41
130
times.
41
47.
times?
47.
No, no, I'm asking about table that doesn't
Oh.
go that long. You may
Oh.
ask any table that would be easier for me to calculate. Any table, even three digits I can tell easily.
Like 131 times
One, sorry, say again.
131 times
31 times
15.
15. That would be equal to 1965.
195.
1965.
Okay. 131 times 15. Wow.
Yep. So this is what observational skill is. So everything would be covered once you use your brain. Like I'm not able to explain that how. I'm just trying to capture everything. Once you use your brain smartly, you see everything much easier. And it can be any subject, trust me. You may fall in love with any subject. You may take lessons from me. Like either you call it English, you call it math, you call it science, even I teach reasoning. So everything becomes interesting when you get right teacher, right?
Hmm.
Okay. I hope you enjoyed today's kind of like wonder. I guess these lessons are generally not provided by the teachers because teachers goes with traditional stuff, right?
Yes.
Have you ever found these type of lessons which I just gave right now,
Not
either in
really.
English or these are exceptional? Yeah, I know because I have observed them already. So let us go with some exercises in English, then we'll be moving with science. Okay. So the
Mhm.
wonders of science we'll be taking up. Okay, so that day we did some of the exercises under reading strategies. Today we'll be also covering some of them. Okay.
Mhm.
Some of the questions you attempted wrong that day, but no problem. Today I just gave you, I would like to give you another chance. The same stuff. Just go with this passage.
There are many good reasons to learn a second language. A second language can improve your understanding of your native language, open the door to new job opportunity, and help you learn about other culture. Yet American students are less likely than European students to study foreign language in school. To address this gap, several US states have begun to doing more to encourage biliteracy, the ability to read and write into language. California, New York, Illinois are among the states that have passed this law uh, establishing a state seal of military. A seal of military
No,
showed
not
uh,
that military. Read it again. Biliteracy.
biliteracy. Biliteracy. A seal of biliteracy show that a student has achieved proficiency in a second language. Supporter of the seal said that they honor the importance of second language learning, that the seal also provide university and future employee with evidence students' abilities.
Yeah. Biliteracy, do you understand? Because you got stuck. That means actually the ability to read and write proficiently in two languages, efficiently in two languages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there are two options. Observe and try to answer.
You were American, then you consider learn a second. The first one.
First one. Okay.
Yes.
Let's see what you've done. Very good. This time you understood. Great. Yeah. Lovely job. Second, read it aloud. Read it aloud. Charisma.
When
You're
planet
always
X
feeling kind of yawning in each class, I noticed. Okay.
When Planet X was discovered in 1930, astronomers began debating what to call it. An 11-year-old girl named
Vanished here.
Ben Venetier Burney suggested the name Pluto to her grandfather, who passed the idea along to a friend who was a professor of astronomy. The professor in turn immediately forwarded the suggestion to scientists at the Lowell Observatory where the planet has been discovered. The astronomer appreciate the fact that Pluto was the ancient Rome name for the god of underworld, making it a fitter moniker for such a cold and distant celestial body. In addition, its first two letters match the initial of Percival Lowell, the astronomer who first proposed the existence of Planet X. The matter was eventually put to a vote with Pluto the hand-down winner.
Hmm. That was Venetia actually. Venetia Burney. Venetia.
Venetia. Okay.
Hmm. Do you know meaning
Um,
of astronomers? Astronomers?
like astronaut. Right?
There is kind of difference between astronomers and astronauts.
Okay.
Shall I help you with that?
Yes, please.
So, astronomer is a person who studies astronomy. Who-
Astronaut.
Astronaut is like a different personality. Who just like in space. You may have heard like astronaut is what? Astronaut is the personality who goes in.
Goes to space.
Yeah, astronomer is a scientist who studies space from the Earth orbit. Okay, while astronaut is a trained person who travels into outer space. That is the difference.
Mm-hmm.
So when the astronomer is written, that this is about scientist, like who studies about space from the Earth. Right?
Space from Earth.
Yeah, astronomer is a person who studies or scientist who studies space from the Earth.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think it's the second one.
Second one. Okay. Terrific. You did marvelous job. I guess today your memory is, activated. Great. Okay. One more we'll be doing, and then we'll be moving with scientific stuff.
After many
Go
books
ahead.
Wait, wait.
OMG. Once again.
Many books, paper, and television shows have created an image of the African wild dog as the ultimate predator. According to these sources, the dog coordinate teamwork and their unusual endurance help them to catch about 80% of their prey. A 2012 study tested that notion. Researchers fitted a pack of wild dogs with special collars that record the dog position and speed. The data that the collar recorded allowed the researcher to learn what the dog did when they weren't being observed. The result provide a surprising contrast with the dog's fierce reputation. The dog never used teamwork in their hunts. They chased prey over short distance and opposed too long one. Instead of 80%, they brought down only 16% of their prey. The second one,
What is the main central idea in those? Okay, let's go ahead, check. Is it correct or not? This time you did all of them correctly. I'm very happy to see that. Wonderful. You become a smart girl. What are you doing? You're playing with your hair. Okay.
it's
So,
itchy.
what did you say?
It's itchy.
Itchy. All right. So we talked about vocabulary. We understood today some of the root words, and we understood how words are used to form actual words. So we have seen it in very exceptional way. We understood some of the things under those paragraphs we have gone through, and you did marvelous job. You get 30 credits out of 30 because you did all of them correctly. Next time you may do this thing as well. Whenever you are attempting any test, you have to take a screenshot for future reference. Okay.
Okay.
This time you skipped.
Okay.
Okay. And we also understood observational skills today, uh, related to
Mhm.
mathematics. Like science can be found in everywhere, right? So
Mhm.
uh, let me now jump to the science PPT. And okay, before I jump, I would just wish to show you something out of curiosity. So I just wanted you to show this thing. Like, okay, wait a moment, because I guess you loved those concepts. So let me make you more curious about it. This is something I'm just asking you. Just look at this. First one we already attempted.
Wait,
Can
wait,
you
my
solve
screen was
these
loading.
three as
It's
well in three
loading.
sets?
It's loading. It's loading.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Can you see it now?
No, it's still loading.
Takes too much
Okay,
time.
okay, okay, okay. Yes, I can see it now.
So first one we already did, right? And this is kind of a
Really?
program I have created. So and second one, third one, and fourth one. There are many like this. Can you solve them also in 3 seconds? And the
Without
logic
pen
is,
and paper?
yeah, if you want to learn to crack such questions mentally, then this can also be done. And this is the power of observation. I have used my skills like seeing the things differently, observing the things. That's why I told you to observe the things around you. That's what we are doing nowadays in science, right? So I
Mhm.
have observed the numbers. I have used that scientific technique. Do you want to learn all of them?
Okay.
But now, not today, uh, because that has a kind of another program. So let us go for science. I just made you curious about it, so you may understand that how things work. Did you like the things or not? I did not
Okay.
want you to be bored. Did you like these things?
Okay.
Okay, or yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. So Let us now jump to scientific PPT. So, all right, I'm here to show you something in science. Since we already talked about it in demo session, I guess like you will be familiar with most of the stuff and you already knew most of the things. So this can be a basic class for you, no matter. But some questions at the end I have just added for making it advanced and to make you think over it. Before I proceed with this PPT, I would ask you that question which I gave you last time. Did you find the answer of that question that why the color of sky is blue? Or you forgot
Be-
to research over it?
because um when it's blue because it's less dense than gray and black.
You are relating the answers which were given for clouds.
Oh.
I guess you did not find the answer. Tell me honestly, be honest. Our class has a rule. Honesty is the policy. You did not get time, right? Or you did not
Yeah.
search over it, right?
I did not
No
say
problem.
because I thought it related to each other.
No, 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 that's not all. So, shall I tell you the answer or you would take time to search it?
Okay, I can take time to search.
Yes, I guess because if you do it, then you will understand in much better way. Okay, so now let us begin this session. From planets to particles, the science of matter. We also got a new word, encounter. Now understand what does it mean by encounter? To meet, to see, or to
Mhm.
face, right? So
Yes.
we already encountered this topic when we were discussing about syllabus. You understand, like we were talking about matter, and that was part of chemistry and physics too. In physics, change of matter it actually reacts with each other. Reactions between right?
Mm-hmm.
Have you forgotten those concepts like we discussed in syllabus? In syllabus about matter or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Syllabus discussion in physics change matter. So we are talking about from very basic and observing the things, not kind of that boring theoretical, but you will observe it from your daily life. So I have titled it as from planets to particles. So which planet we are living in?
Earth. My who left. Okay.
Yeah. It's okay now?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So there was kind of glitch, I guess, network issue. So I just asked you a question, which planet we are living in?
Earth.
Earth. Yeah. Do you know, like, again, this is about observation. Your syllabus also covers space and briefly. So when we are talking about the planet we are living in is Earth,
Earth.
I guess. Okay. So here we see where are we actually. Do you see what is this picture about? This
The
picture shows what?
galaxy. Okay.
Which galaxy? Which galaxy is this?
Yeah.
Can you notice? Which galaxy is this?
Um. Not sure.
You want my this is our galaxy. You may note it down because this is very
The
important for you.
the what?
Yeah, no, no,
What do
no.
you said
Our
again?
galaxy is Milky. You may notice our galaxy,
I
Milky
think
Way galaxy, and
the
this is Milky Way.
sound is like not continue. I think there's
Wait.
signal.
Can I leave and then join again? Maybe it's my Wi-Fi.
เหรอเดี๋ยว
Mm.
นะอ๋อลิฟต์ออกแล้ว
Okay.
Am I audible to
Yes,
you
I think
now?
we okay.
It's better?
Yes.
Okay. So, I was asking your question, like which planet we are living in. You told Earth. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Earth is part of a galaxy. So here is a picture which planet actually we are living in. You know, the center of the things like the planets we are living, one of the planet is the Earth. What is the center in solar system for our
Done.
planet Sun? Yeah. And this sun comes in which galaxy? I was asking this, and this is the picture. So I wanted you to write it. This is Milky Way galaxy we are living in. Which galaxy?
Milky.
Yeah, Milky Way galaxy. You may note it down. This is Milky Way galaxy. This is a Milky Way galaxy. Okay. So our galaxy is what?
Milky Way.
Yeah, Milky Way galaxy. And like this, there are millions of galaxies, it is said. And we are living in Milky Way. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
understand each things one by one. Have you noted Milky Way galaxy? Our
Yes.
galaxy name is Milky Way. Okay. So we are living on planet Earth, as you told.
Mm-hmm.
So our planet, even our planet, is actually matter and nothing else. I would just
Yes.
relate it with many things. And even a glass of water, even a chair is matter. Everything we see around is actually matter. And
Mm-hmm.
now you need to define what is matter. Can you define it? Like, how would you define matter if it is a question of definition?
There's
Okay.
like matter is like for example like solid liquid gas is one of like state of matter.
But those are actually forms of matter, categories of matter. I'm talking about a definition, the very definition of matter.
Um
Do you
matter.
want? Yeah.
I don't know.
Shall I help you?
Yes, please.
Okay. So write the definition. Um, Whenever we are talking about matter, so anything that has, write it down, anything that has, anything that has mass. Mass means weight. You may write in bracket weight. Anything that has mass in bracket weight, weight. Anything
Mm-hmm.
that has mass in bracket you may write weight and takes up space and takes up space. In bracket you may write volume. In bracket you may write volume. Volume. VOLUME
Yes.
is called matter. Is called matter. So that is descriptive, little descriptive definition. Here is one easier one. Anything that has mass and occupies a space or takes up a space is called matter. Okay. So do you occupy a space or not? Let's talk about you.
Yes.
You occupy it. Okay. Look, science is very interesting. Do not feel like we are just learning something traditional. Oh my God, it is very boring. No, it's not about that. This is the life. You may live it, right? This is life actually.
Mhm.
So everything you see around, like just name some of the objects you see around. Name some of the objects you see around.
A water bottle.
Yeah, many more. Tell me more.
Um, a cat tree.
Sorry,
Cat trees.
cat trees. Anything else?
Um pen.
Pen. Give me 10 objects. 10 objects fast.
Tissue. What
Yeah,
light.
yeah,
Um doors.
yeah,
Aircon.
yeah.
Bags.
Yes,
Charger.
yes,
Ruler. Pencil case. Pencil.
Very good. So, shall I ask this question? Whatever you told me right now, can we call all of them matter or some of them would be not matter?
All of them is matter.
Okay, light is a matter?
E like the light bulb?
No, not bulb, light, I'm asking.
No.
Do you think light doesn't have particles?
They I'm not sure.
It is about more advanced science. So, it is a question. Is light matter? Now, you
I,
may yeah, yeah, go
I
ahead.
think yes.
So, how would you define it? Like, how light can be a matter?
Because in order to have light, you have to have something as like a luminous object.
But as per definition, something that has mass and occupies a space is called matter. So, what if I ask you, does light have any mass on and it occupies a space? Mass and volume? Light has mass and volume or not?
Yes.
Hmm?
I don't light. I feel like it is.
This question is very simple. Light is matter or not? You guessed like right, light is matter. You said this. Now I just want it to be fitted in the description, like in the definition, like because this definition will help us to understand.
Because in order to travel into our eyes, it travels through gas.
Light is not a gas. How can I say light is a gas? Light can help us to see and observe gas or form. Light is not a gas. Is light a gas?
No.
Every gas has its atomic name, number, atomic mass. But light is having any atomic name or mass? Like
Um
hydrogen. Hydrogen is a gas. Oxygen is a gas. Hydrogen has atomic number that is 1. Atomic mass 1.001. Sorry, 1.008. Oxygen, right? Atomic number 8, atomic mass 16 around. So every gas having atomic number, atomic mass, so they can be called matter, of course. But light, have you ever heard that light has any atomic number or light is an atom? Have you heard in this way?
no.
No. So according to a definition, now try to understand, try to capture it, this idea. According to the definition, anything that has mass and volume, or anything that has mass and occupies the space is called light. If, for example, if there is light in my room, I can still put up the things. I can fill this room with as many objects as much I can. And even there is light or dark, no matter at all, the objects will be kept in the same amount. For example, I have this bottle, right? I can fill the water into it. It
Mm-hmm.
can be kept into dark and it can also be kept into light. Both places it would have the same mass.
Mm-hmm.
Won't it be? It would be having same mass, right?
Yes.
So it means light did not occupy any space,
Mm-hmm.
right? So this is an interesting thing here. We observed light is not a matter. Yes, you may call electrical bulb, the bulb you see, the CFL or different kind of bulbs are being used, the rod and all the things, they can be matter. The source of light, like which you are getting light from, can be matter. But light itself is not a matter because that is not fitting in the definition of what matter is.
Matter.
Yes. So what is a matter? Now explain in your own word.
Matter is s- anything that has mass or volume. It's gonna
Yes.
be matter.
That must that must satisfy these two properties, two conditions. Condition number one, that must have,
Mass,
and second, that must occupy
space.
space. Do you occupy a space?
Yes.
Do you have mass?
Yes.
Does your hair occupy space?
Yes.
Does it have mass?
Yes.
Does your feeling occupy space?
No.
Does it have mass?
No.
So our feelings matter.
Mm,
Our feelings matter.
it matter, but it's not matter.
Yes, great statement. Feelings matter, but is not matter. You have become philosopher. Now you may quote this statement to your friends. Do you know? Do you feel like feeling matters? They would say yes, feeling matters. Feeling matter. Then you would say yes, feeling does matter, but it is not a matter. It is scientifically not a matter. Did you enjoy this?
Uh-huh.
So that is the beauty of science. And I want you to relish this beauty. I want you to love science. So this is how you may fall in love with science, because this is talking of each thing you are having in your life.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. What if I say the happiness, the joy you feel, is that matter?
It matter, but it doesn't. It isn't a matter.
Yes. Okay. Now let me go in a little sophisticated way. Um, there are different chemicals. Okay. There are different chemicals
Mhm.
which are responsible for us to be happy. Hmm?
Uh-huh.
There are different chemicals which are responsible for us to be happy. Okay.
Okay.
One of them is dopamine. Have you heard about dopamine? Dopamine?
Mm. Um, I heard, but I don't know.
Yes. So when I asked a question to you, now understand it very precisely, because you will miss it if you do not listen to me.
Okay.
I talked about matter, you observed everything, you talked about feelings, you talked about happiness. I asked a question, is happiness matter? You said happiness is a feeling that matters, but that is scientifically not a matter. True, I agree with you. But the happiness we feel is coming out of a hormone or out of a chemical reaction. Our brain functions in such a way, it produces dopamine, and then we feel joy. So dopamine, I'm asking, is dopamine a matter or not?
I'm not sure what is dopamine.
Hmm. So you're not sure what is dopamine. You may write this question, because I want you to research over it. Science is all about the things which you do not know. You may research over it. If you do not get answer, I'll give you. Okay. What is dopamine? This is the thing you will be researching.
How do you spell?
Dopamine.
Okay.
Please do research, and you'll be sharing whatever you've written today in today's class. The notes you'll be sharing in the group today. This is your homework tour. Okay.
Okay.
So I can help you only with this. Dopamine is actually a matter. Now, this is the hint you will be using, and you will find how it is a matter. They will be getting the proofs, and you will finding that what dopamine actually is. Okay,
Okay.
very good. So, right on the screen, what do you see? There are different forms.
Different form of matter.
Okay, what if I ask you how many total forms are there for matter?
Total form
Yeah.
3.
What if I say there are more than three?
I don't know.
Okay. So generally, when it is taught in basic science, we talk about three matters. Like that's what we have done in demo class. But when we are diving more specifically in science, more specifically in matter, there comes five
Mhm.
categories. We'll be talking about it. So let us devote our time understanding firstly these three main categories. These are solid, liquid, and
Yes.
gas. Okay. I may ask, what is solid? What do you understand by solid?
Solid is one of the state of matter, and um it cannot be compressed,
It cannot be compressed. Okay. I agree with that. Okay. Anything else? Any other
and the
property?
particle are stuck together.
Very good. Stuck together, close together. Very good. Anything else?
Mm, no.
What about shape and volume? Does it have definite shape or volume?
Um, there's a definite of volume, but it's not the shape.
Okay. My mobile phone, is it solid or not?
Solid.
Doesn't it have definite shape, rectangular shape?
Yes.
So how can you say it does not have definite shape?
It
Everything you
just
see around, just check it. Okay, just test it yourself. It's not about cramming the things up. It's not about like you are just parroting the stuff. No, no, no. It's not about that. Just observe the things around you, find the solid, and just observe. Does it not have a specific or definite shape? Find it.
um definite shape.
Yes. And it also has definite volume. If I just want to find the volume, I can find it,
Mm-hmm.
right? Uh, Now coming to the second category, that is liquid. So what do you understand? What is liquid actually?
Like something that is cannot be can be measured, but not in like grams and kilos thing.
That can be measured. Well, I didn't get, what did you say? Say again.
Wait. Um. Wait.
What
What
is liquid? What is liquid?
liquid is one of the state that can move, but doesn't move as freely as gas.
Okay, I agree with that. I completely agree. Anything else? Particles?
Um. The particle move, but um. s-
You
Wait.
were going right. You were going right. Now go ahead.
The particle move, but still near each other.
Lovely. What about if I talk about shape and volume in this case? In the case of
The volume is still the same, but the it it
shape.
will change shape into the container that it's in.
Very good. I agree with this. Wonderful. So now the third category, that is gas. Can you define what is gas?
Gas is um one opposite of matter, and the particle move around freely and doesn't go near each other.
Very good. Nice job. What about shape and volume?
Shape it have the same volume and it take the shape of its container.
Good. Okay. It has same volume you said. Okay. In a gas you have to go more specific. Like a definite volume is not found in gas actually. So gas may not have definite volume and shape.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Now we'll be going with next thing. So here are the things you may see, like you have already defined. So solid is having definite shape and definite volume. Liquid is having definite volume but no definite shape. But gas is neither having definite shape or nor definite volume. Okay, that's what we understand, because right now where you are sitting, gas is already present in your environment,
Mm-hmm.
huh? But you're not able to capture it because it is not in kind of specified volume. It is not kind of in a specified um, shape, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now let's talk about change in matter. This is part of which science? Like it is physics or chemistry? We were talking about it like in syllabus. Change in matter is chemistry or physics? Can you tell me?
Chemistry.
No, it is
Yes.
physics. Physics. You forgot that. Did you take the screenshot that day? The syllabus we
Yeah,
were discussing?
I did.
You may refer to that once again. Okay. So read this. What is written here?
Water can change from one state to another by adding or subtracting heat.
Yeah.
Solid change to liquid when heat is added.
Hmm. This is what we had done earlier in lab experiment. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yes. So this experiment we had done, right?
Yes.
We have already done this in action. So we got to know all the things. And what about solid? Read this.
Solid is a solid is matter that has defined size and shape. For example, put a sneaker in a box, it stay the same.
You may put your glass in a box. It would stay the same, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. This.
Solid hold their shape. Ice and snow are example of water in solid state.
Right. Go through the properties.
Property of solid. Solid has a defined shape and defined volume because the particles are locked into place. Solid are not easily compressible because there's little free space between particles. Solid does not flow easily because the particle cannot move, slide past each other.
You may take a screenshot of it. Take a snapshot.
Okay.
Do you sleep less?
No.
Why do you always like kind of drowsy and yawning?
I don't know. It's like whenever I read, I always yawn.
Okay. All right. This is liquid. Go through
It's
this.
a curse. Liquid, we think of water. We usually think of water as liquid. A liquid will take the shape of whatever container it in. We drink liquid water. We swim in liquid water.
Yeah. Yes.
A liquid change to solid heat when you take away heat or it gets colder.
Have we done this in experiment?
Yes.
Great. Properties.
Property liquid has an
Have. Liquids have.
have liquid have an indefined shape because the particle can slide past one another. Liquid are not easily compressible and has a defined volume because there is little free space between particle. Liquid flow easily because particle moves slash slides past each other.
You may also take a snapshot of it. Basically, you already knew these things, right? You already know
Yes.
most of them, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this thing.
Water vapor is an invisible gas that always in the air. Clouds are made of water vapor.
Hmm. Clouds are made of water vapor, and we also discussed that dense clouds are black
There's
because
more. There's
more
more.
water vapors are close together, packed
Yeah.
together. And white ones.
It's more far.
Yep. Read this.
Steam flowing up from side,
Floating, not flowing. Floating.
floating up from the sidewalk after rain or hot bowl of soup is water vapor.
Did you notice this while your mother is cooking or something? Or when
Yes.
something is cooked?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Properties of gas.
Gas has an an
Indefinite.
indefinite shaping and indef- indefinite volume because particles can move past one another. Gas are easily compressible because there's a great deal of free space between particles.
Yeah.
Gas flow very easily because the particles randomly move past one another.
Okay. Take the snapshot. You may revise the properties once again. Done?
Yes.
Now this is something like the basic things we have discovered. You already knew most of the things. I understand that. So now there is a sweet mystery. This is something mind-boggling question for you. Is sugar a solid or liquid? Just let me know.
Solid.
How?
Because it's solid because it's like little pieces, and when you pour it into like a container,
It takes the shape. It takes the
yeah,
shape of the same container, but solid doesn't take the shape of the same container. That is the
it's not
mystery.
it's not big, so it's yeah.
What is the definition of solid? We said like solid has definite shape and definite volume. But in the case, it's made of solid crystal, but it pours and takes the shape of container. That is the case of liquid, we understood, right? Liquid
Yes.
takes the shape of container, right?
Yeah.
Why is this happening with this?
Because it's tiny piece of solid.
Right, right. You got it. What about this? The slime mystery. Have you ever played with slime?
Yes.
This slime flows like a liquid, but it um, feels solid when you punch it. Like when you punch it over slime, like it looks like solid.
Mhm.
But it feels like when you just pull it off, then it looks like okay, this is kind of liquid type flood. So what is that? Is that solid or liquid?
Um
Yes. What, that is solid or liquid?
s- solid and liquid.
Both.
Yes.
Not like this. Write this question and you will explain the reason what it actually is. Okay. So you may write um
And actually, wait. I think it's three of them.
no, just write the question. You may explore, you will find something amazing. So, which form of state is slime? Hmm? Research and find out which form of
State is
state is
slime.
slime. Can you research and find out what they are, and we'll discuss them in next class. We can research.
Okay.
Okay, so we will answer more questions and discussing in more detail because there are two more parts that is discussed in matter, and those are actually nothing but they are a state of matter named mm, one is plasma and another one is Bose-Einstein condensate. We will be talking about it, something specific and advanced science. Okay. How did you like
Mhm.
today's class? Tell me honestly.
It's fun.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't you get bored? Don't
Um,
be liar.
I think I sit a bit too long.
Yeah. Yeah. But did you enjoy the class?
Yes.
Okay. So which portion did you love? Did you fall in love with
The science.
on the science? What about the beginning part? Because that was theory, so perhaps like it happens. What about that root part, root
Yeah,
word?
that's also fun.
You like that concept?
Mm-hmm. Mm.
And what about the exercise, the challenges we have done in paragraph? You did marvelous job this time, all three corrects, right? Did
Yes.
you enjoy? And what about that part we discussed about mathematics?
Oh, I love that.
I love that. Okay, so do you want to have like the classes likewise and in the same series because we'll be discussing more things all together.
Um,
I want you to be
maybe
smart,
not
as I told.
every day, but like sometime. I don't know.
Like right now, this is the time you're having school holidays, so perhaps we can have
Yeah.
in these days. When you'll be having schools, then we may have it like short sessions.
Mm-hmm.
So in this time we can have the sessions because there is more to discuss in science and observation. Even if you agree, if your mother agrees, then we can also talk about mathematics because you love that concept, I guess, right?
Mhm.
Do you want to learn those magical stuff? Observational skills?
Okay.
Do you want or not?
I don't
Are,
know.
did you get super excited while getting those questions or not? Like we were doing.
Yeah, it's kind of new to me.
Hmm. Kind of new. Okay, no problem. So we'll be having more vocabulary sessions because I want you to have good word power and I want you to understand science with more observational stuff. So your homework is you'll be finding the questions like why the color of sky is blue, and you'll be talking about like the questions which were given from matter, right? And you will be
Mm-hmm.
finding that what is dopamine, that's what I gave, and in matter you'll be finding what state is a slime. Okay, and you will be sharing your notes in the WhatsApp group itself. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so since you agree that we can have the sessions for an extended hour, we'll be having it and we'll be talking about science and vocabulary in coming classes until you are not having school open. Okay.
Okay.
I just wish to have 2 minutes with your mom if she's there.
Oh wait, let me call her.
Okay. Hi, unmute yourself. You're not audible.
Okay. Hi. Okay. Yeah.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Okay.
So we did an amazing session today. She really enjoyed because class was actually exceptional when I was talking about vocabularies yesterday. I just
Oh,
talked
yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah.
So I just begin it with
Fun.
yes. I just begin
Ah.
it with root word strategy so that she can have good command over vocabulary.
It's
And
so long.
Ah, okay.
yes, she
Okay.
she
So
said so long.
how can you how
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
so how do you feel about 2 hour class?
นานๆที
Nah. How
like
like how about like 1.5 lor? So she says like she didn't have like to get to stand up and yeah.
But she agreed with me like for until the schools are open, she can
like
take
like
2 hours.
because I also have other like lesson and tutor, and
Yeah.
it's kind of like squish because I also have taekwondo, and then it's like take almost like um
Oh, because this week she's at the end of this week on Sunday she's having the taekwondo class exam
Okay.
for the
Sunday
red belt.
Sunday we
Yeah.
are not having class. Sunday our
Yeah.
classes are off.
Yeah,
but like we
but
I
but
have
this
to
week she have to
pretend.
go like every day for taekwondo class for the test. Yeah. So she's a bit tired, but แต่ว่าจริงๆก็ได้ไหมหนูต้องอันนี้ไปเลย
Okay.
like how about like 1.5 hour
Okay.
1.5 hour I think that would be
Okay. So you mean like 90 minutes we can have, right?
yeah I think
Okay.
because 2 hour maybe just because she usually have like 1 hour class and for like the piano she have like when she sit for a long time then she have to like okay go take a break like maybe like 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah.
Hmm. I
I
understand that.
yeah, I think maybe she feel like sitting down too much. Yeah.
All right, then you can just reserve a 30-minute session. I was saying like because in one hour session the fee is $14, but in half hour it is $8. I guess that wouldn't be a problem with you then.
Or can you give discount?
Sorry,
Can you give discount?
cow.
Discount?
Um,
Mm.
actually, because the schedule get disturbed when it's about half hour for
Ah.
other parents. So that's how it works in that way. That's why it is
Ah.
$8. So it would be I guess 22. So you need to pay according to $8 per half hour session.
Ah, okay, okay. Let me see. Can yeah. Okay, I'll talk to her. What's like
Yeah.
how
It would be
she
nice. It
prefer.
would be nice if she can sit for 2 hours because she did it today. She may do it until her schools get open. Then afterwards, we may plan like 90-minute session.
Okay. Yeah, let me plan with her. Okay.
And kindly let me know as early as possible because I do have words with some other parents too because they're also having some extra classes.
Okay. 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 Thank you.
Okay.
Thank
Welcome.
you.
Take care.
Also,
Have a
how
good
how 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 is she doing on the English and the science today? Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So in English, as I told, like I started with vocabulary section because that was the part I understood yesterday. So she was trying to understand the stuff, and she did marvelous job when I asked question about root words. But while talking about meanings, she needs some improvement in that, so to understand new words actually. And we are working
Mhm.
from the root words to forming the words. But
Mhm.
another exercise we did that was for paragraph reading comprehension skills. In this, she did all the questions correctly today. And last
Mhm.
time she did two of them incorrect, but this time she did all of them correctly. So I'm very happy to see that improvement. And in the case of science, this was a topic we talked about matter. The questions were basic in the beginning, but some of the questions we discussed in advanced science. So for those questions, I gave her homework. She will be working on that, and she'll be sharing the notes with me. So I guess overall the session she has taken, and the performance was quite satisfactory for me. And some of the things like main vocabulary must be taken as some improvemental stuff, like she may improve in those things when talking about words, and she may dive in some advanced concept of science to understand it better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And okay, I think I haven't mentioned to you that that from the begin that I mentioned that she have weakness in her English, right? But then also in Thai she has problem is like, when she do the phonic and then try to voice it out thing,
Yeah,
she's always
that's what
like
I in reading I
refuse.
observed. Yes, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
like if like short word then it's okay. Like longer like two or three syllabus wording,
Mm.
then she's always have problem because she feel not confident. So and then she's not voice it out. So when she speak then she wasn't sure how
Yeah,
to pronounce it, and then she become like unconfident. So when in I don't know, but this been a problem for her. I mean, for me too.
y-
I mean, I'm trying to
yeah,
get her to voice out, but then she's like she feel if she could not get it right from the first time, then she feel unconfident to speak out.
yeah,
Yeah,
demotivated. Yeah.
yeah. So I think I like it that you ask her to like repeat or say the word or yeah speak, yeah, because or else then she wouldn't like if even if she reads some sign in Thai language and then the word that she is not familiar with. So
I
I
guide her.
just
Yeah.
I tell her, okay, this is how this thing read and how it's pronounced. Then she won't repeat it. Yeah.
Hmm.
So when she didn't repeat it, she just forget. When you repeat things,
I
you
just make her repeat each time. Whenever
mm.
she is reading, I make her repeat. So
Oh, that's
that
great.
works. In that way, she will be gradually improving.
Yeah.
Because this happens. I also noticed like with some of the words,
Mm.
even today, she was doing that.
Yeah. Some words
Okay.
she knows, but then she cannot pronounce it like the full like syllabus word, three or four syllabus words. Yeah,
Hmm.
because she wasn't confident. But I think she knew what she
Hmm.
want, what it mean. Yeah, something
Hmm.
like that. Mhm.
Today she also got a wonder in kind of like we were doing some observational stuff, so a kind of math was involved in that. So she also got wonder like mental maths kind of thing we did today.
Ah,
She really enjoyed
ah,
that mental maths. Yeah.
okay. She likes math. She likes math.
Hmm.
Actually, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Thank
if she may be having kind of interest in mathematics, I can also teach mathematics to her because
Okay.
yeah.
Let's see how she can handle. because you know, like if too long, then she cannot concentrate.
Uh,
Like,
that's
yeah.
why I told you last time we can have the
Mm.
classes with breaks as well. Like this time, and
Oh,
some classes maybe at evening or after 2 hours break or
oh.
3 hours break. That can also happen.
Mm, maybe,
Yes.
maybe. Yeah,
In
yeah,
future we may plan if we want.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. And anything else you may ask or
Um.
add?
I think that's all. Yeah.
All right.
So
So
if there any homework, you can send to the, yeah, to the group, the WhatsApp group. Yeah.
yeah,
So she can.
I already shared a worksheet earlier. She has been working on that. Once
Ah.
that worksheet is completed and the homework which I gave in the class, when she completes all that, when we need
Ah.
something else, then I'll be sharing another worksheet in the group, right?
Oh. Okay. Right.
Already her task is pending, like today's homework is given in class, and that worksheet she has already been working.
Okay. Right.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Okay. Yeah.
Welcome. And
Bye.
let me know as soon as possible because I need to plan the things accordingly.
Okay.